all $25 million wasn't actually spent on the litigation, was it?
That was my takeaway from the Politico article. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Mhm.
But that's what I thought I read.
What do you think is the right price tag for a piece of 4-year litigation seeking to vindicate the right to vote and involving more than, 7 different law firms, multiple groups of experts, and more than 900 entries in a case?
I have no idea what it should be, and frankly, I'm not offended by the amount.
It
Whatever.
sounded like you were.
No, I think their donors should be offended that they invested $25 million and got goose eggs. I think they need to start raising questions about the message that they've been sold. That is my underlying issue.
So you don't think there's any voter suppression or any efforts in Georgia whatsoever to suppress the vote or to kind of keep people from being able to cast their votes?
There is zero empirical evidence to back up those claims.
No history of that in Georgia at all? No.
Are we going to 1962? Is that what
Well,
we're
I
going
think we can probably go to 1979 or 1989 or 1999.
I don't know what the cases were in those years. I'll tell you, as Michael knows, I was one of the people as a Kill staffer who fought the renewal of the 06 Voting Rights Act. And one thing that kept coming up is the ignorance about these issues nationwide. We kept getting told, of course, there's all these problems, and we kept getting these examples from Wisconsin and Ohio, et cetera. And we're like, yeah, none of those are covered by the Voting Rights Act. Like, it's us who are singled out. If we still have a problem in Georgia, then the Voting Rights Act is a failure, right? No, the Voting Rights Act worked. We have got 96% of Georgians registered today. That is an incredible number. And again, if there's suppression, bring them to me. I'll change my mind, right? Bring them to me. Abrams went to court and couldn't produce a person.